is a lovely Thursday evening here, and I plan on, let me turn down the gaming volume just a little bit there. And I plan on playing some Blocky Block Minecraft. Where we left off last time, I was working on the bamboo sort of farm, automated farm, flying machine. And this time around, did some work off stream, got the walls built up, got the minecarts up and running, and all that seems to be in place. And then I can show you a little bit more progress I made. We've got TheDarrik, Wisdom, Tinks, and Selff. I've got a little bit in stored for this evening. Ooh, hello. Ah, right. This is my AFK P-Tom bunker, i.e. Phantom bunker. Yes, so let me go ahead and just get things kind of shown off a little bit on what we did offline. You should probably notice water stream a little bit more underneath here, and I'll show what's going on with that. First off, I got the minecarts in place, got the hoppers underneath, so I got a collection system all up and running. Let me go under here, I guess. Oh, let me go down. A little bit of a basement, same kind of setup here, dispenser, observers, quick dispenser that I've got on that side. We've got the double hoppers going into it, so we can dispense more items quickly. And then I've got a water channel going this direction. Now, why do I have it going this direction versus what's going up there? Well, it actually came to the fact that I needed to finish the glass walls. And let me take off my shield here. Glass walls, and I had not finished that when we were doing the last stream. I did finish it, but I needed to smelt a ton of glass. So I harvested some sand, and it was slow going. So I was like, well, how am I gonna make this faster? I need a super smelter. So this is actually where this stream is going with the bamboo shoots. It is not done. It is just slightly set up is the best way I can describe it, and I'll show you how, or show you why. Let's go down here. All right, so it's a pretty typical standard array of 16 furnaces, hoppers underneath. They deposit into an output chest, and then a little bit more crazier. Oh, what is this? Oh, that's my random shulker box. Let me grab that. Hey, come back here. I lock all the hoppers, so when I deposit items into the input chest, it kind of distributes them evenly, and then once it actually hits back here, it sends a pulse through, and then tells the furnaces to smelt. Well, sort of, because it's not fully complete. I needed something quick, so I did the more typical minecart deposit system to distribute items. However, bamboo, one bamboo does not burn one item. So here, actually, I can demo this. Give you an idea. So one bamboo, not enough, right? So let's try two. Still not enough. Let's go to 3. So it burns through bamboo much faster than what it is to need for one block. Is it gonna make it? And there we go. So you need 3 bamboo per block, which is fine for the amount of bamboo that we can produce. It is not fine with a minecart system that will only, as it rolls across here, deposit one bamboo per furnace, which means by the time it comes back, the first bamboo is burnt off. And then essentially you're just burning bamboo and you're never getting a block smelted. My fix for that is I'm gonna have another sort of line of hoppers behind here and do something similar to for the distributing of the items that I wanted to be smelted, but on the backside. So I'm going to use sort of an array here, lock them, read the signal on the furthest one, and once it feels like it has enough bamboo in it, it will deposit that into the furnaces on the front. And then the reason why I do that is usually when you have a 1-to-1 burn or a fuel source that is like coal, right? You can do 8 blocks. It's okay. By the time the cart goes on one side and comes back and deposits another piece of coal, the first coal is still burning through items. So you can't really do that with bamboo. And then on the other reason why I like locking them until everything is equally distributed is then they all turn on at the same time. Instead of the one that's closest getting the items first and waiting for it to fill up, then going to the next one, next one, next one, next one. I'm a big fan of that way I'm getting 16 items smelted at once and not waiting to an overflow to happen, which is what I see a lot of designs. Even with the cart system, it's expected that you're having a fuel source that is better than bamboo. So my idea is because our farm is massive up there, it will be able to distribute them evenly, have enough for each of the furnaces, and then automatically turn them on. On a good note, I pre-fed them when I was building this just so I can get glass smelted. Let me come up here. And that is so I can finish our lovely aquarium wall. Let me get a better view. Look at it, it's all filled up in there. End to end, nothing but bamboo. And then I did add, let's see, this grass little barrier here. Remember, grass does not stick to honey blocks or slime blocks for that matter. So when it goes off, it's not going to drag them with them. But I did notice a few times, because of the amount of bamboo that's much taller than the actual farming sweeping arm, it would land on top of it and just be kind of carried down the all the way to the end and back. So I'm using them to kind of sweep off the top of the honey blocks. Oh, let me grab my little scaffolding over here. Oh, of course I missed it. Oh, down there. Down there. Okay. So I want to run the bamboo farm a little real quick. I think I've got enough room in here, right? It should be fine. Yeah, it'll be close. Because it's satisfying watching something like this go off. Well, here, I'll even do a nice observer. Yeah, that's tall enough. Alright, so I'm gonna manually start off for now. Come on, get up. You can see all the bamboo in this farm just getting knocked down. See? And I've got that same setup there with the observer, so the minecarts are already going underneath, and you can see a lot still on the ground because they're gonna sweep back again. And let's see if any of these disappear. Some might not, and that's fine. Yeah, this will go all the way to the end. Same with what we got over here, the return system. I'm probably not going to fire that off because we still have a lot of bamboo in that chest. Signal should, yep, there goes the signal, came down. Carts are going off again. A lot less on the ground. When they make the return cycle, they'll pick up like what's left, and then they'll do one final sweep when this one reaches this one back, the reserver again over here. Hey Bonanza, how's it going? Who's in the house? Bonanza. So I'm gonna just let this go, and then as that's going, you can already hear the observers firing off with the pistons. And, oh, there they come back. They're picking up the stuff above them. And they should land right there. Perfect. And you can already hear them being dispensed. You had something to tell me, Bonanza? Alright, and they come over here. And this is actually one of the problems I'm noticing also because of the amount of bamboo that's being produced in this farm. The hoppers are overloaded. Just so I'm gonna have to figure out a better method of getting them into the chest down there. That's fine. I mean, that's not a bad problem to have. All right, so tonight on this stream, I would like to empty my inventory a little bit, and then do a little bit of a world tourish, and just kind of show the state of where everyone else is at, building wise, show off some of the amazing builds that the folks on the server has done. Let me drop these off. I need to make sure I've got at least some extra rockets on me because I'll probably be flying around a bit. Bonanza, I have not watched that. Alright, building blocks is fine, all this other stuff is fine. Let me make some extra torches just in case, never know. Alright, and let me pull up this. And I figured I'd actually start, since I think I'm the closest to Selff's base, and he's got multiple different spots. nice bonanza. So obviously I'm gonna kind of go counterclockwise of different people's different builds and bases and whatnot, and kind of show off in the world map sense. So I think I'm just gonna start jumping straight into that before having to come back over here and then do a little bit more technical stuff. I figured we'd do something a little bit different today because last stream we did a lot of the farm builds and whatnot. Not Left 4 Dead, 7 Days to Die. I'm gonna play some Left 4 Dead. Oh, yeah, I mean, it's one of the, even Minecraft has zombies in it. Well, have fun playing 7 Days to Die. Hopefully you do not get the infection, and hopefully you can make it through more than 7 days. Alright, let's just, I don't need the, I say this. All this looks good. So I think I'm gonna do choo-choo zombie train. Oh yeah, I mean, if you've got a good defense setup. We are gonna head down south over here. We're gonna visit Selff. And he's pretty much almost directly south of our little mushroom island, or mushroom peninsula. Some nice sweeping flying skills there. You know, into invisible chunks. There we go. Awesome turtles. Good to know. And I think it's past these little islands. Oh yeah. Let's see if we can make it on top. A little assist, rocket assist. This looks like an AFK place. It does. Bonanza, welcome back. This looks like his AFK place for... I'm just going to drop down here and hopefully this is actually a water. It is. Okay. So we're at Selff's mob farm. One of his mob farms. Portal to the nether. No idea where this goes. Oh, that was... Aha. There we go. So Selff found himself a water monument and then unwaterlogged all of it, and then created some mini farms. He's got a what do they call, Sea Guardian farm over here. So they collect, you know, Presmarine, make sea lanterns and whatnot. You can tell it has been very successful. He has decorated his walls in good taste of different mobs he's come across. But I believe the one that we just went down, let me see. This one, the one above us, I believe is actually more of a creeper farm. It's better to see from the top, but here we walk around his base a little bit. Kind of take it in. He has dealt with a lot of Illagers. Lots of banners from them. This is his main portal. And yeah, he pretty much decorated this entire place. He also has a slime farm. I don't think that's the collection point, but yeah, I like what he did with the place. I like the, I think this might actually be it. This might be the slime chunk. Oh, you can see some of the guardians falling onto the campfires, burning up. He's got a nice little collection system going on over here. Oh, for a second there, I thought that was an actual slime. Did I see your message about Cyberpunk Bonanza? Was it in Discord or did you send me it somewhere else? Looks like he's got a... let me double check. Oh, right. I must have just missed it. Yeah, I think I did see it. I just totally forgot to reply to it. We can probably talk off stream a little bit of what you want to plan on doing around that. What has he got going over here? Please don't touch. Touching. Oh, this is like a mini little smelter going on here. I see what he's doing. Okay, alright. Yep, being fed by the cactus farm that he's got built over there. Water. Yep, there's a little rail feeding the furnaces. What else he's got down here? Is there any more basement or just more stairs up? Yeah, I think this is going back to his main entrance. Got his little enchanting room, all the important stuff. Looks like he got a little mini bamboo farm going on in here. What do we got here? Looks like deposit system because he's got multi hoppers underneath the chest. This probably goes feed something or goes into an inventory system. That way it minecart hoppers pull from a chest much quicker than normal hoppers. So that makes sense. And then he's just got a collection underneath that. It may be for feeding fuel to something. Ooh. Shiny door. Aha, another way to go outside. Alright. Did he do anything up here? No, looks like he kept everything intact. But yeah, all this used to be underwater. So he oh, double beacon. So he technically lives below sea level. Alright, another question. Let's see. What's up here? We land on top of this. Yes. So yeah, this is here's a nice view of, I'm gonna take a nice screenshot of that. That looks kind of cool. And what has he got over there? Looks like a couple of farms. Couple of villagers. Maybe just some extra land for some random miscellaneous things he needs to get done. Oh, I think he's down there. Oh, I dropped too far. This one? Aha! He's fishing. Yep. AFK fishing probably. Looks like it. Yep. Nice little pool to fish into. That works. Stepping stone, I guess? So let's take a look at what's going on over here. This is probably mini little dock. Water pool, drop elevator, bubble elevator. Alright, cool. He's got a panda. He's got some folks playing on the edge of the water. Does this go all the way down? Oh, he's got a... was it not a beacon? A conduit for water breathing. Nope, he built it all the way. It's not floating in the water. That's kind of cool. a couple of random stalks of bamboo. All right. Yeah, this looks like just quick need for random materials and whatnot. Does have any good trades? Oh, they're not even, they don't even seem to be. Curse of Vanishing, looting is nice. Okay. Alright. I think we'll go ahead and move on. I think I saw something in that direction. Selff has got spots a little bit all over the world, based on kind of what he needs, but I believe that is his actually main base. And then I think this was OceanDolph's starting base, starting house. I think she may have moved somewhere else. I might be wrong on that. Okay. Over yonder, let's go over here, is the villager breeder that Selff had originally made, that several of us on the server used. So, pretty straightforward setup. Got it elevated, so you don't have to worry about any drown coming up. Looks like there's already some folks in there. Excuse me. He's just got 2 villagers in there. You toss some food. Their baby falls through a hole, and they run around in here until they grow up. And you, oh, excuse me. Let me get something to drink. Okay, so kid runs around there, wait for they grow up, place a boat in there, and then you can just go off the edge and then take the villager to wherever you need them. Oof. So I believe those are his primary spots. And then I think there's something over here. I don't recall who actually built over here. But we will go investigate. If I can actually... Oh, come on, glide. There you go. Up and away. Okay, so this is someone's build. Ooh, right by a canyon. We'll go through the way it's meant to come through. So they got a nice little dock. Nice and quaint. Is there an entrance? They obviously don't want anyone to go through the wall. I am guessing this is someone who has elytra, and they just land inside, which means we can parkour over the fence. Oop. Take that wall. Okay, so mixture of detail and texture. I'm always a big fan of that. These are buttons. It didn't do anything. Okay. A couple of cows, little pen. This looks like, not really sure. Looks like almost like a trap. They have definitely been to the end, or at least got someone to trade them some end materials to grow coarse fruit. Ooh, eating graveyard. So this is OceanDolph's place. OceanDolph, reason of death, Selff murdered her. Okay. OceanDolph, Dolph's death reason, Tinks slaughtered her for her head. Ooh, look at nice little spooky graveyard over here. Headstones and all, a couple of empty graves. Okay, okay. I see what's going on. Okay. Looks like she was dealing with some zombies getting in and climbing up, so protecting her sheep, her farms. Extra collection of signs. All right. Getting a little flower garden growing up over here. What do we got inside? Magical floating cobblestone. All right. Earthstone, miscellaneous, valuables, farming. Okay, so she's got her inventory system set up. Ooh, that looks kind of neat. Don't know why you'd have levers. I'm just gonna put that back. I think that would be a problem if you trip down the stairs and you run head on into that. That seems like a dangerous spot for a stone cutter. Just saying. Oh, okay. Nice little bedroom. Got a view of pretty much everything around you. Alright. Looks pretty cool. Use of lots of glass. More of like a modern house. What else we got around here? Wither rose in a pot. Broken nether portal. I'm guessing it is due to the fact that we've been having some issues on the server with linking. And then she's got access to... Oh, it's a decent ravine. Not used to seeing him this close to the ocean, though. Is that a way down? Oh, she blocked it off, probably to prevent mobs from climbing up. Some sugarcane. Okay, alright. Let's see, who else I got next on my list? Ooh, I believe next on the list is Tinks and Glitters. And let's see if it would be in this direction, I believe. Let's see what progress they've made. I know on stream, I've been over to Tinks' place a few times. I think mostly it's been in the interior. Hey Mitra, Adam likes the water effect. Yeah, this is due to a shader. So it gives a little bit more, that's where all the lighting and effects come from, is a shader that I've installed on my client. So we're gonna fly over here. I believe. No, this is actually, I believe, was a natural village, a Minecraft village, and I think Selff or Tinks made some modifications on it. I know they've been pillaging a couple of things from them here and there, at least in the beginning. Not so much anymore. Tinks is, oh right. You can sort of see the rendering in of a new project Tinks has been working on. Oh, it's already rendering in, yeah. So Tinks has been busy with a massive wall around her place since she's going with like a Viking theme. I believe she's taking this theme all the way around her base. It is a pretty large wall. Large wall. It goes on. Yeah. So this is let me go through the proper entrance. I actually believe it's that direction. Oh, if I can actually, there we go. And this is how early on how I used to get to her place too, is actually taking my boat. Oh, nice, slippery. I'm just bringing it up to the dock, so I'm gonna do the same thing. Walk up this way. Oh, you can see the wall over here even. I think she mentioned that she's gonna still do some terraforming. That way it's not just kind of built on dirt. But I know she's been working on it for quite some time, and just like any project, when you do the same thing over and over again, it gets kind of crazy. But it does look, it gives a nice look to it. I actually like how the frozen water and or ice and frozen water mixture over here right before the wall. Okay, so this is Tinks's iron farm. It's a iron and crop farm. I think carrots and potatoes. He just chucked that bone meal and missed. I saw that. But because of this little configuration, it's not your typical setup with an iron farm. But it's one of the more pleasing to look at. Because it kind of fits into with builds. It looks more like a little mini village, but you got the iron golems that spawn inside there. I believe a lava blade kills them off, or some sort of fire source, and get the iron ingots get collected, as well as the poppies. Yeah, you can tell. It has been very, very effective. Over here, I believe it's horses, llamas, just kind of a couple of stable stuff. I believe Glitter made this ice rink. Yep, so a nice little ice rink out here. all their farm animals, random sheep. Chicken. A deactivated chicken farm or chicken house. Yeah, more wall. I'll fly up once I walk around. Ooh, where's this path go? Ooh, interesting use of glowstone and trapdoors there. I like that. Real strip mine. That is not a real strip mine. It's like they cut a couple paths through here. Oh, that's the side of the main. I guess we'll call that the Great Hall. Stuck my head on some leaves there. Okay, that's a dirt wall. Oh, all of it's dirt. Okay, I guess that kind of makes the fits the theme. Small little farm. I know Tinks has been using this. Tinks has got a lot of her farms underneath the ground of the Great Hall over here. Not missing anything over here. Yeah. Okay. So let me run it back around here so I can go through the proper entrance of the Great Hall. So yep, you can see the Iron Golem just poofed away. So we'll take this path. Straight ahead is Tinks has got a zombie farm. So your typical elevator drop into a water pool underneath, bubble elevator up. We've actually got this zombie farm that Tinks has. Selff has got a skeleton farm, and I believe Selff also has a double zombie farm. So we've got quite a few different options for people who need XP and repairs on mending items. Tinks' little bee farm. You can hear the minecarts rolling. Frozen honey. Oh, I just heard a bee pop out of the beehive. Alright. Small stairs into massive stairs. Oh, before I look up there, Tinks has also got a little bit of breeder over here. Once, you know, this is typical to any server that you play on. Once folks start getting established, instead of constantly using someone else's farms that they've built, eventually what happens is people make their own farms. That way they don't have to travel all the time. Big, great hall. This is Tinks's and Glitter's place. Huh? Hey. Did you just try to kill me? You're not getting my head. So fire pit, open fire pit. You got small little, you know, tables on the side, little storage. You got, it looks like a little blacksmith, weapon, was this a whetstone? I always forget what they're called. Not whetstone. Oh no, I totally can't remember what they're called. Oh, here's a map of her current place. So we're in the Great Hall right now. This dark line here is the cliffs that she built around the Dark Hall. These are the stairs in the front that we just came up. Ice rink over here, the Iron Golem farm, and you can see some of her wall go off, and I'm presuming it kind of goes over here, and there's a reconnection down here, comes back around all the way around. So yeah, she spent a lot of time making that wall. And then her dock that we came in from is right there. So yeah, oh hello. They got their own little thrones here, you know, to greet their guests, entertain their guests. You got a little table sitting on the side. Tinks, I know previously had armor stands because we've got a data pack to allow you to customize armor stands, put different equipment on. I believe she is working on putting those back in place. Before we switched servers, we had some issues with lag, and we were just trying to troubleshoot. Got a little wall art up in here, little spiders. I always think that was like a bowl of candy. Stylized wither. And then back here, she's got her inventory system. So she's storing all her stuff back here. It's like a couple of little mini farms. Super smelter, right? Smelt fuel. A couple of workstations. We'll go downstairs in a second. What else we got? Bunk beds there. More workstations on this side. Same elevator drop and water pool and a bubble elevator. Yep. And I think these are just for expansion. All right. There's some mushrooms. She's transplanted from the mushroom island. Waddles. And what is that? Spores. Okay. There's a lot of nooks and crannies with her, with this big build, because there's just a lot of room. It looks like she's got small little workstations for like quick needs and whatnot, like a little broom closet. And we'll go upstairs first before going back downstairs. So we're just up one floor from the main entrance. Some more decorations, right? I don't think she's got any huge plans on this floor. I think this is pretty much done. Is there any secrets behind these paintings? No. Okay. Figured I'd check. I hear a cat. Oh, this is nice. Looks like a living room. Bedroom. Okay. Bandit. Mittens. Okay. Looks like someone's bedroom. Oh, nice little storage closet. Little map, okay. Nice, nice. And is this just the open? Yeah, that's the broom closet. Alright, what else we got over here? So, broom closet. Yes. And then I'm presuming this is someone else's. Aha. Ooh. It's very, very colorful in here. That's kind of neat. I like the banners running across the top there. The Reading Rainbow Library. Oh, okay. All right. Very well lit. Access to easy books. There's a doggo. Bruce. Couple of armor stands. All right. Looks backup armor, I guess. You got Fuzz and oh, I can't read that name. The nameplate or name tag is in the ceiling. Well, that's a cat. Oh, there you go. Okay, it says pumpkin s'mores. That says fuzz. So, this must be glitters. Oh, right. This is from the cartographers. And I'm presuming Tinks' bedroom is the one on the other side. Okay, let's go up one more floor. It is a big build. Big, spacious area. I've suggested Tinks knock out a hole up that one. That way when I'm flying through, I can go through the ceiling or through the attic space. We got a Viking sort of library back here. Oh, I like the openness on it. Stairs going down. Looks like a makeshift mushroom farm, which works. Especially if you don't need a lot. Although, I'm a little questionable about the ones that are growing on the stone there. Ah, so they stay as little shrubs. Put a little string over it. Nice touch. Looks like some more bees. Yep. Another more bee farm. Don't look behind the door. Nope, there, one just popped out. Hello. That is Tinks' and Glitter's main portal. This is actually, in past streams, this view right here is what a lot of people have seen, and then I just kind of jump over and then swing underneath to the front. Okay. What do we got over there? Another wart. Little netherwort farm. I really like the little nooks with the windows back there. This is possibly bee breeding. Yeah. Sort of airlocks using the doors. Okay, makes sense. And I believe that is all there is on this top floor. So let's go down to the basement. This way. It's just a quick drop. So underneath the Great Hall, Tinks has made sort of a trading hall for herself, you know, for other people to use as well. They've got pretty decent trades. You know, if you're looking for Frostwalker, Mending Fortune, Protection Infinity, Respiration Riptide. Riptide's the enchantment that I've been using on my trident to fly through the air without using rockets by just standing in some water. That's efficiency. I haven't really used quick charge. Those are for crossbows. Thorns I'm not a huge fan of. Some people are. Sweeping edge is a must on swords. Channeling is nice. I don't have channeling on my trident. Channeling is when it's raining you can call down lightning bolts, which is great if you're trying to make a overcharged creeper. More looting, unbreaking, featherfall, always a big bonus for boots. Silk touch. Yeah, so she's got a pretty decent collection of trades, and these are some of her miscellaneous ones. She's got a sheep farm, right? You can see the dispensers back there. Here, let me try to zoom in. Oh, I'm not gonna. Wow, I'm not gonna do that. Behind them, they got dispensers with shears. They shear the sheep. These down here collect them, and it auto shears the multiple different color wools that the sheep have. So I have not made one of those myself. I do plan on doing that. Let me take a quick peek up here. Oh yeah, so I bet you she probably has an observer up there. I can't really tell. Oh wow, yeah, this is the extra. And she's got a lot more room to build down here. She wants to build a couple more mini farms. This is the what is it? This is technically her main. Let's see. This is turned into her main portal that goes to the normal height in the nether, and the one that was on the roof now links to the ceiling since she's got a portal up there. Through here, I believe Glitter made a nice little swimming pool back here. View of a little bit of a sugarcane farm, passively collecting stuff. But I thought it was kind of neat how it was hidden back there. I think these... What's going on with this one? That one's broken, unless that switch is permanently keeping it on. She used to have bamboo in this one, right? I believe. Oh, kelp. All right. But again, I know a lot of the stuff that Tinks. Ooh, that was someone. Tinks closed off a lot of these when we were trying to troubleshoot, like extra way to get snow. Zombie farm. I think this just goes back to the top. Oh, yep, behind. Nice little rainbow wall up there. But yeah, I believe that is the main tour of Tinks's place. Definitely a lot of blocks placed. And you can see the walls still continue on this side over here. This is like a mini little entrance. What's going on over here? Not really sure what that is. I'm totally not using any of the paths. What do we got? The Glitter's mines. Okay. Probably going two different directions. I stay on the path. Oh, actually, I'm gonna pop over here because I think not necessarily every corner maybe, but Tinks has been building these little watch towers for our walls. I thought they were a nice little touch. It breaks it up. It's the same as when I talk about building things, adding different textures and whatnot. So instead of having a wall perfectly straight all the way across, you can see how it's jutting in a little bit, right? That gives it texture. adding things like this break up that same flat wall. So I'm not really sure how much more she's going to do for this. I know there are points where you just end up with something flat, but even here you can see the increase of elevation, right? That's the same thing when I make my builds, the same concept about adding different blocks of the same color palette. That way you don't have an entire wall that just looks like this, like that, right? Hey, Tinks. Whee! Yeah, so this is Tinks' place. I think the next person, yeah, I believe is Marvlman. He is south of here, which, for anyone trying to follow directions, I've been kind of going south from our Mushroom Island, which is north in that direction, and I've been kind of just zigzagging, still going south primarily. So let's see, I don't believe I have shown off Marvlman's place on stream. I'm gonna stick to the water so I can get myself a nice little boost with my trident. Alright. From snow to canyon deserts. Oh, hello. Someone's been busy. What do we got going on up over here? This is new. Ooh. Okay, okay. Marvlman glitter, I see. Making a little sky community up here. Ooh. Available for purchase. I do like the lavender color. Like the little apartment style to it. Got another one. What do we got here? Lots of signs. Sky High Villa is currently in progress. You're getting a totally exclusive. Bears beats battle. Battlestar Galactica. Nice. Okay. Ah, I see. Yeah, so making a little bit of apartments up here. That's kind of cool. Purple Paradise. That's Tinks. No soliciting. If you don't have wine, go away. That's cute. Marvlman. Alright. I like what I'm seeing here. This is kind of cool. Alright, let's see if I can actually find Marvel's main build. Aha. Right back there. So what is a good way to get down? I guess I'll just float down. Okay. I guess I could have taken a rail. How about we do that? I think that's a good intro to his place. Take one of these. Ooh. Nice little fish pattern on the side here. Oh, there's some stuff on the side over there. Oh, I think that's a vanilla village. Get some extra blocks. Marvlman's probably been over there. Texture has changed on the terracotta. Okay. I guess I deposit this here. Sure, we'll go with that. Oh, multiple different rails. So this one goes where? I have no idea where that one goes. Oh, it probably goes... Is that just to the docks? Maybe... Oh, it probably just leads over to the village over there. Okay. Makes sense. And then this one over here is probably a short one to go up the hill. And they got a nice little train station here. That's kind of nice. Have to check in. Is that how this works? Is this where people come up? Are these the ticket counters? I can see that. Old West train station. Or, yep, station. Old watering hole opposed to a new watering hole. It's a saloon. What do we got here? Apartments, maybe? Looks like a little mini storage. Oh, I mean, from using those, looks like a jail. Maybe it's a bank. So, if you haven't noticed already, so Marvlman decided to go with sort of a Western theme over here. So I got the train station. This looks more like a jail. Nope. There is a cat stuck in the anvil. Okay. Got his villagers in here. More kitty cats. And I saw an iron golem. Yep. So he's got enough villagers that probably got scared by some zombies. Enough for an iron golem to spawn and protect him. So that's kind of nice. He's got his portal over here. What else we got going on up here? I am guessing some sort of villager farm. I guess we can take a look at that. Looks like I'm just going to... Oh, ooh, Okay, looks like I need a minecart to go all the way up there. Or we'll just quickly fly up here. All right. So, yep, there's the villagers. Or villager. So he's probably got a carrot farm. Makes sense. Nice and quaint little bamboo and sugarcane farms. Very efficient. Collects them as the carts go underneath. Ooh, I hear a baddie. It's like a little chapel on the top of the hill. Yep. Okay. Oh, I hear Enderman as well. And has he done anything down here? Oh, I see an exposed mine shaft. Yep. And then looks like telltale signs of, traveling the land. Do a couple of cobblestone bridges across places. Well, I've got those around my place too. Ooh, secret entrance. Oh, behind the church. There are zombies stuck somewhere. This is probably hollowed out underneath here. Okay. All right. I believe that is all of Marvlman's. I do like the new flying sky city that he's got going on up there. Obviously still a work in progress, as the sign said, but that's kind of nice. Let's see. I think what I'm gonna do is cut across. Actually, I think I'm gonna continue heading south. I believe Phantom is down there. Let's see. South would be east, north. Okay, so it is this direction. Let's see if I can find some water. Conveniently right here. That's a good launch. Phantom and Selff are both down south. OceanDolph's as is. Okay, so they've already expanded down there. Nice. I have not visited any of the three of them. Their new place down there, so it'll be something new. Let's let's go ahead. Phantom's build is delightful. It's good. Oh, did not plan or jump that right. Let's see if I can actually find it. I know he's near a forest, near a swamp and forest. Actually, a swamp that I managed to find a village early on and pilfer one of the villagers from there. And had to transport it all the way back. Question is, can I find it again? Get a little quick boost. Okay. Let all this populate in. Ooh. Weird bouncy stuff. Hello? Ooh. Game was not responding at all for a second. Now here is a swamp. Oh, I think this is his witch farm? This looks like witch farm, yeah, and I see a perimeter there. He was probably counting out blocks. Tinks, you say yes? This is his witch farm? Okay. That's cool. I actually haven't built a witch farm in such a long time. Random llama. Or, llama. Sheep. Is the collection down here? Yep. Okay. I have not messed with one of these in some time. We found Beatel himself is east. So, Tinks, you said he's got a... I mean, this... Oh, no, there it is. Yep, look at that. Phantom is another fellow detail builder. We have played Minecraft many times over the years. He's not been able to join us on every server we start up, but it was nice for him to be able to join us on this one. For some reason, why am I just weird frame drop? Okay. So you can see Phantom does a lot of details. That the textures and depth that I'm a big fan of. So I really like the way this has turned out. You know what? I bet you it's the speed boost. I was having that same problem at Tinks's place. I don't want to turn off the shader because I love this build in with the shader. Oh, crap. Phantom, that's a hazard. Ooh, look at that. Nice little garden over here. This does not look like a front entrance, but maybe temporary lodging as he's still building stuff out. I will not leave a Yelp review for his interiors yet. He hasn't been playing long on the server. Okay. I do like the exterior. It's an interesting choice of colors to go with, especially with like sort of the swamp tones, which tend to be the darker greens. And then right next to, I don't know, it's not a birch forest. What are we in? Oh, just a forest. Okay. Looks like he's going to be doing some landscaping back here. A decent sized mansion, I suppose. Someone living comfortably over here in the countryside. Yeah, even the height, a big fan of the different heights on the roof. The texturing. Similar to what I did with like the trim on my roof. This obviously is on a much larger scale. Hey Vald, how's it going, sir? So big fan of the style. I'm looking forward to seeing as he builds more out here. That's a nice view right there. Oh yeah, with the little rays coming through the window. Here, I'm gonna take a nice screenshot of that, since I've been doing that at everyone's place. Okay, it actually reminds me very much of I mean, it's European in style in general, but a lot of houses, older houses in Germany, stone bottom, sort of white, cross-hatched maybe, colored roofs. I recall seeing a lot of that in my childhood. Okay. Tinks, do you know what direction Selff's and OceanDolph's place is? East. So let's go that way. Ocean's between them, and I think slightly south. Oh, hello. Ish. Okay. Well, at the moment, nothing is loading. All right. North. Okay, so oh, stop looking at the coordinates. Let's get some air. That's east, southeast-ish. Can I land on this? Oh. Oh, and I hear phantoms. So I've been working in the industrial district and have not been sleeping. Okay, and I'm gonna have to do this as well. Options, video settings, shaders. Let's go ahead and turn these off. I think the frame rate drop is a bit much. All right, butter smooth. So much a difference. All right. East. Ow. Hey. Can you not? Oh, fast boy. I see how it is. That looks unnatural over there. When I get over to OceanDolph's place, if I can actually find it, I'll turn the shaders back on. Oh, there it is. Or at least someone's. But traveling is a bit rough. Especially when I'm used to this frame rate. Alright, let's go ahead and turn that back on. Video settings, shaders. We'll go with that. Get a sip of drink. Alright, back to what I'm used to playing in. Yeah, I think there was just something in that the forest over there, because that was hitting my frames hard. Got a nice little cactus fence. Has almost a modern feel to it. Looks like that is something OceanDolph likes to build in. You can see the quartz, chisel quartz there. I don't know if that's the front door. Oh, that's a cool banner. I don't even know where that's from. Got some crops back here. Got a little livestock. This must be the front door. Let's make sure to close that. Alright. Yeah, I think OceanDolph definitely has a style that she likes. Off switch. Do not touch without consent. Touch. Ooh, Derek just... looking like she's just... Oh, I see. This, I think this, she was working on just kind of a sort of a passive XP, not farm, sort of furnace system. That would be my guess. Another brick, okay, yep. Nice little view of the spruce taiga behind her house. I think I saw stairs. Okay. I like the use of the shelves here. Got our portal up here. Looks like more of a workshop area. Yep, got all our workstations up here. Some little bit of inventory, a little growing stuff. Little potted plant. Bedroom? Bedroom with a desk? Yes, I think that's what this is. And then it looks like she's got some room to build a little, couple extra things up here. I like the idea of using the longer paintings above the windows. It's a nice little touch. She's got a full beacon over here, mixture of emerald and iron. Okay, and then Tinks, do you know where Selff's other little cottage is out here? East as well. Okay. And let's go ahead and double check. That's north, so further this direction. I see lava. Nice big open plains area. Always easy to build in big plains area. Northish. He's by the water. Okay. Oh, I see something. That's actually a really cool canyon down there. No idea what this is. Okay. It's a pet shop. That's what this is. Look. Soft chicken. Penny the pig. Little diner over here. Already got one patron in here. A little nice seating out here. Okay. You're gonna let me jump over the fence. So yeah, looks like there's Ocean is building a couple of little sort of establishments out here. That's kind of nice. And I'm presuming that is Selff's place. Yep. Okay. Look at that grand fountain right up there, at the front of this place. Ooh, with lots of fishies. Got quadruple beacon going on there, and what is that, a double beacon over there? So he's got something going on over there. Very active pond, or fountain. That's his raid farm, okay. I will probably stay away from his, oh yep. Is there supposed to be a zombie in there? Oh, that's his iron golem farm, I see. Saw the iron golem fall off. Ooh, nice sort of like lodge build. Big open windows, glass, right? Big, timbers going across. Inset shelving. Oh, always been a big fan of that. Massive view of the plains. Oh, I like that. With all the little steps and nooks, going up on the roof and the lighting, it just makes it even feel taller there. I'm taller than it actually is, even though I know that, each step is only a block. But you kind of have that infinity mirror type of look to it. Oh, that's an interesting use of mob heads, using them as little stools. I like that. Little stand-up table, bar table there. Ooh, looks like he's got an old remnant of a portal out here, natural formed portal. Looks like a little workstation over here. Infinity water. Nice, nice. Balcony? Yep, looks like a nice little balcony over here. If you just wanted to step out and step away from the workstations. Is there not a top floor? Oh. Did not manage. Okay. This is just roof access. Oh yeah, look at that. Well, that's actually kind of nice. I wonder if he's got any plans to build anything out here, because he's got a lot of flat land. No. 2 random llamas without a watering trader. Alright. Oh, nice little... Almost looks like a mini game. Looks like maybe a picnic area. But I swear this looks like almost like a mini golf. Maybe that's what it is. It's turning into an actual golf lodge. This is like a water hazard. You're actually having to, you know, use the water to go into a hole in one at the end. I like that he kept the remnants of the natural born or naturally generated portal here. Okay, that's kind of cool. Let's go and check out his little farm over there. If his raid farm is up and running, I want to just kind of avoid not to bring back bad omen to my villagers. This looks like raid farm is safe. Okay. This is probably what, iron farm? Yeah, iron farm. So he's got the golem spinning, being pushed off by water stream on top there. Falls in, probably gets killed in this chamber here. His raid farm has nether central, nether ceiling portal. Ah, okay, that's good to know. Nice use of the end rods with the lanterns. Okay, let's see what else we got over here. If I can actually fly. So is it above or below? I'm presuming it's above. Oh, there it is. What is... Oh, he's building underneath. I see. Probably using it for... Yep, haste. I got it. Looks like his raid farm is over here. I somehow did not fall off that. I don't know how that worked. Yep, make sure everything's not spawnable. Lots of updates with pistons, but... Yep. Kind of a typical raid farm. They're pretty damn... They're decent on drops and decent on XP. Also a great location on having them far out over the ocean. Spawn rate is a little bit affected because of the height. You actually get better spawn rates the lower it is, but not something that, you know, anyone has to, you know, unless you're, I don't know, doing some sort of race for resources, but I can see the nether portal for the ceiling there too. Okay, let me see, who is next on my list? From here, I was thinking, if I go directly north, yep, actually that's what I'm gonna do. North would be towards spawn. Let's see, north, this way. And do a nice little dip. Get some gliding going. Nice little coral. I haven't actually been down in this part of the world yet. Nice to know there's another coral reef down here. All right, a little boost. Up we go. Alright, let's use some rockets here. I don't have terribly a lot of rockets, so I've been using my trident for a lot of things. Speaking of which, okay. My elytra is halfway through, so I need to off stream go ahead and repair those. Now I believe we're heading towards spawn, world spawn, and which should be loading up in front of me. Yep, there's the dragon shrine. There's the portal. There's the world spawn, and I believe this direction over here is where Dooney. Oh, and come on, whoa, come on, there we go. I think it's this way. Yep, heading west. Server's having issues. That's good. Good to know. Oh, yep. So I think this is where Dooney started building. Yeah, I think so. Yep. So he hasn't played a lot on the server, but he did. I believe he and oh my god, Tinks, I totally forgot her name now. Why am I blanking out? Yeah, but that's her Minecraft name. I always get it mixed up with the actual what I'm used to calling her. But yeah. So Calla and Dooney, I believe, are both over here. It looks like Dooney is setting up like a little village for villagers over here. I like this little sort of inside little mini apartments. That's actually kind of nice. Kind of expanding on the village build. Oh wow, what in the world? Ooh. Server is just giving us problems tonight. Ooh, there's a sign. Signs are good. Please don't steal from my villages or the other stuff. Yep, this is definitely Dooney's. But we're not here to steal. We're here to kind of get an idea what you've been building over here. So let's see if there's anything else over here. Unless this is purely his villager. Oh, do I see more torches over there? So yeah, I bet you this is purely a village that he's been working on. Yep. Okay. So somewhere around here, and he's put the walls up, fences up for protection for him. I'm gonna follow the torches, see where they lead me. Oh, this is a good sign. There's stairs. All right, where's this taking me? Ooh, I like this little tree entry here. Aha, got some livestock, some farms. Yeah, this must be his main place. So we are, yes, I'm guessing we just came through this wooded area that he built. Yep, you can see sort of the lights, little orange spots there. This is the village that he's probably kind of claimed for his own, making sure they still stay alive. Probably mine shaft down there. Ooh, I like the texture on the wall here. That's a good use of the new nether basalt blocks from the nether. Trapdoor. Is that for... Oh. Probably got an... Oh yeah. Ah, I see. They're all collecting there. Enchanting table. A hallway of paintings. Let's see what's over here. Hey Dooney, how's it going? I'm actually literally going around everyone's place, and something bugged at my house. I don't think I don't think anything's bugged at your house. I've been doing this sort of a world tour of everyone's place. I've already gone through Selff's, Tinks's and Glitters, Marvlman's, OceanDolph's, Selff's extra place, OceanDolph's extra place, Phantom's place. I just went to World Spawn to your place. And then I'm hitting up Bear's place. Then I'm hitting up Wisdom's and Darrik's place after that. I really like what I honestly, dude, I actually really like what you did with the wall texture here. Also know you haven't been playing an overly abundant amount on the server either, so, but I think what you have is kind of nice. I love the lots of colorful sheep you got going on out here. I don't actually have I've got a couple of melons. I should probably do something about that. And I love the sort of the entry to your place here with through the sort of the tree wall here. Plus, I'm using shaders too, so. Can you go back into his place? Back in this, wait, can you go back? Tinks, where do you mean go? In his house. Alright, I'm in his house. Where would you like me to go? There? Are you just looking at the walls? Dooney, I think she's trying to get you to see something. Welcome, Tinks. To bind you in, yes. Apparently that is what Tinks is doing. I'm not gonna spoil any enchantments. I did see that they are enchanted. I will let you figure out what those are. That's, you know, the whole carrot on a string thing. All right, so I believe. Oh, and then here's your nether portal. I see that now. And I thought I know. Let's see. I know Kaya did like a she's working on a sort of a railway somewhere. I don't know if that actually connects from your place. I swore I thought I did. Okay, well, what direction am I facing? West. Yes. Back end. Okay. Let me go. I believe that was where I was going through your house. Then I just turned around. Hallway in the paintings. Sweet. Whee! Oh, up the stairs. Further up the stairs? Or is this just stream lagged? I bet you found the painting, so I'm just gonna keep going down this way. Go back? Okay, I'm gonna keep going forward until I open this door. I've been trying to open this door for a while. There, I found I think it's the delay in the stream. Yep. Oh. Hello. Okay, yeah, so this is a rail that she was working on. I don't know how far it goes. I know occasionally I come across it when I'm zipping across the ocean and whatnot. But it's actually kind of cool because she's got like little way stations along the way. I don't know if she plans on doing any more work on it or whatnot. I've been told that she enjoys kind of playing Minecraft above the land, which I thought was kind of cool. Made a bridge and some stuff. The clays. Right on. So I'm curious if she's planning on ever using this as a means to connect different people's locations. Because that'd be kind of a neat little ride. I know it would cost a lot of iron and even powered rails for gold and whatnot, because we're not the closest folks living to each other. That's cool. Alright. Goody, I'll send you the medical bill. I just broke an ankle. Okay, let's see. So this is Dooney's colleague's place. So next thing I need to do is, I believe, head east. So that'll take me back to World Spawn, but World Spawn I know where Bear's place is from there. By the way, this massive sand dome thing is like the desert egg. That's what I've used when I was first starting on the server to kind of locate where I was. Okay, so that's World Spawn, and I believe Bear's in this direction. Oh, yep, there's his docks. Alright, I made it. I like the raised docks. I think they look nice. Little, what do we want to call this? Not a fishing hut. It's, God, there's a name for this structure. I just can't recall off the top of my head. But Bear's played on, a lot when he first started. Looks like he's got a couple of farms. This one's what, melon, pumpkin. He decided to build in the desert. It's always fun to get a nice mixture of different builds. There's a monument of heads, apparently. Victories. And I can't remember if, oh, I don't really know what that's for, but okay. His villagers are more free roaming. He's got a sort of a tiered structure on a lot of things. Let's see. What else we got in here? Oh, yep. So just a whole bunch of villagers. He also likes to add a little details to, like, you know, chopping logs, or doing like vineyards and stuff like that. There's a little log production area that he's got going on. Bamboo, right? Cactus bamboo. He uses cactus as a defense barrier. Works pretty well. And I think primarily what you got down here is mostly for his villagers. Different resources and whatnot. And then through here was, I believe, the latest build he's been working on. I do not believe it's complete. There's Frank from the first stream. My first stream on here. He has been there since day one. I have not brought him back to my place yet. I do still plan on doing that. So we've got sort of an inverted diamond slant. Well, you got a pyramid on the bottom and sort of a diamond shape on the top. So let's get a good view of that. Ooh, yep. And it's also inset into the ground. There, let me take off the UI. There we go. That's what he's been working on. Yep. More cacti defense per. I mean, if it works, it works. What do we got over here? Is this like an entrance? No. What do we got over there? Oh, that's one of the, I think, elytra launching cannon things that we know are causing lag at some point in time. Let's see, what else we got down here? This doesn't look like to be a building, or maybe it is, but I am not going in the right way. Oh, look. Someone else got a gift. Bear, if you're watching, or see this later, you have been delivered something. Oh, actually, okay, he actually used his. Okay. I just must have stored them under there. Okay, I mean, it's useful. Item frames. Looks like he's playing around with different block textures, would be my guess, unless this is Enderman protection? I don't know. It looks more like he's playing around with a couple block palettes. I wonder if that is the way out, because I'm not seeing any other way. I do like these lava pillars in between each one of these. Looks kind of, I mean, just, it looks nice. I'm not 100% sure I know what he is attempting to build here, but it is definitely different. Not something you would, you know, find in a forest build or something like that. It definitely fits that sort of maybe Egyptian, modern Egyptian futuristic type of build, which is kind of nice. There's a lot to it. And I know there's pools of water in there because I've landed in those a couple times. I've been here once before in a different stream, but didn't really walk around too much. I didn't want to give off, you know, give away too much of his build, but I think at this point he's made a decent amount of progress, and it looks nice. So yeah, I think this is the let me get up here and get a little better vantage point. So this is where he started. Kind of for a second there, that perspective looked like that is a massive chicken compared to or either that or of a tiny horse. That's what I'm screenshotting that because that's exactly what it looks like. Yeah, so this is where Bear's place is, right? Looks nice. He's been expanding a little bit. Lots of little different resource farms and whatnot. I don't think anyone else is on the world spawn area. So next up, let me see. I believe is WizdomDarrik's place. And they are directly, actually directly north. So let's go this direction. And they are online. And I don't believe they know that I'm coming in their direction. All this has kind of been impromptu. And they are the newest players to our server. And they've actually made quite a bit of progress since I think less than a week worth of gameplay. And I believe both of them are actually, new to Minecraft as well. As in they didn't have a copy of it until this week, or at least this weekend. Okay, come on, world load up. There we go. Come on. We're almost there. Coming up, I believe, somewhere over here. Ah, look at that. And why? Like I have issues with loading in when there's a lot of people. Well, I say a lot of people when the people's builds, and then everything just smooths out. Okay. Look at that. Been on the server for less than a week, new to Minecraft. Already has a style in mind. Building out. I know a couple days ago when I came through here, everything was in all this cobblestone, like kind of the same kind of thing approach that I take into building, kind of putting stuff in skeletal structures and whatnot. But this is impressive. I like what they got going on here. Ooh, look at those stairs. Those are some thick boys. Oh, they've been busy all over the place. All this is, I have not seen any of this in person, so you guys get to enjoy this with me. Derek's definitely the builder. Is Wisdom the resource gatherer? Ooh, all right. Derek is Wisdom. This is okay. So this is Wisdom's place. Got it. So it looks like he's making himself sort of almost like a great hall, which is kind of cool. He's got his workstations back there. Side entrance. Yep. And I'm almost 100% sure that he built up this platform. Not naturally formed. See, I wish this shader wouldn't do that. I can't, I think they're both down there. Can't wait to see how this turns out. Very, very nice. All right, let's see what else we got down. Like the little flower entryway. Nice use of the banners. I wonder if he's AFK. His head moved. All right, looks like that is a inventory room for himself to set up. Got a nice little house, little bedroom. Let's see, I'm just doing mini tours of everyone's place. There we go. Oh, aha, got a little marketplace. I like the use of the banners. I was thinking about doing the same thing with the little marketplace I have on my dock. Just haven't gotten around to it. I'm a big fan of doing that. The only thing I would do differently though is also do the white down the middle. But I mean, this has its style of its own, so I like how that looks. Yeah, little stalls here, you know, little workstations, kind of call outs. Yes, you have. Let's see. Ooh, got another. Got a nice little fountain. Nice use of the blackstone. We got another. What is another hall? Oh, nice little living room. Like the shorter furniture. Got a nice little staircase going up. It looks like a bedroom. Bedroom with almost like a loft type area. So you've got seating and whatnot, plus the beds. Looks like they're doing some digging out there. Got a nice little view of the lake. Looks nice. I like how, I love the progress they've made. The tower right there, sort of greeting people as they come through into their bay. I'm a big fan of this particular style. It comes easy to me. That's probably why I'm a fan of it. It's always fun to challenge oneself. I think at this point, you know, both DARrik and Wisdom, it's a new game to them, right? So everything they build is a little bit of a challenge. So seeing someone who's, you know, seeing two people that are new to the to Minecraft build stuff like that, it's always encouraging to see. All right, doesn't look like they've got anything on this side, but let's take a peek over here. Oh, forgot to open my elytra. Little dock. Like little archways there. Ooh. Maybe some plans for a tiered pavilion type of approach. Get ready to place torches. All right. Interesting use of birch. Birch is one of those harder textures to build with, simply because of the amount of noise it has in the texture itself. And you have stark contrast with the black and white. Finding a good palette to work with is always interesting. But this looks like a very modern, fresh sort of, almost has a Swedish type feel to it. I don't know why I think that. Maybe it's just the use of the wood, lighter wood and whatnot. So what was the question? How many spaces do you need between torches? Oh, here, I can find out. Let me see. Let me find a. If I hit F9. Let's go here. Okay. Oh, where'd you go? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. And the let's see, light source. I spelled torch wrong. There. Let's see, it might be helpful to check out the MC wiki. Okay. And I know other people. Oh wow, I'm getting that same thing. What is going on? Let me turn this off again. Resource packs. Not resource packs. Video settings, shaders. Let's go back to internal. Wow. Having a rough time with shaders this evening. That's okay. I think we've got the majority of the look and feel. Much smoother. All right. I'm not, let me rephrase this. I'm not a huge fan of resource packs that change the texture of all the blocks. And the reason for that, and I know there's a way to get around this, is when you're playing on a multiplayer server and someone has a resource pack that drastically changes the look and feel, right? And so you can have a wool block that looks like a new type of stone block because it's just a texture difference. But the thing is, if you build with that resource pack, the other folks around you who do not have that resource pack don't see the same thing as you. Now, on servers, you can force resource packs. Our group of folks tend to just like vanilla. There's no reason to actually enforce that, so I tend to avoid resource packs unless it's like a resource pack that's kind of vanilla plus, right? Where it gives just a little. I.e., if I look at a sand block, I know it's still a sand block, but maybe has a little bit more texture to it. Faithful is a good one. You know, there's several out there. Okay, so from here, so this is their place. Entrance, watchtowers. Okay, so yeah, he's gonna build one identical on that side. Nice. Can't wait. Okay. So I am just around the corner, just to give you an idea, because I know I mentioned this yesterday. Ooh, what's down here? Let's see. Yep, I don't know if they realize that. I like the idea of it making it look like it's hanging. I thought that was an interesting choice by Mojang. Let's see, under the water. I don't know if you can see it or not. Anyways, I thought I'd just point out. Oh, is that glowing stuff? Glowing stuff. is magma cubes. No, magma stone. I'm just gonna call it magma. Let's see. Allows you to make yeah, I'll just glowing stuff as magma blocks. I'll just leave it at that. I'll let them explore that. I don't like to give too many spoilers. Okay. So entrance, right? I'm facing north. Oops, facing north. And then right over there is where I'm at. So let's go back to our place. We'll probably call it a stream for the evening, but the fact that folks have been able to... Oh yeah, there's the pirate mountain range cove that I plan to build into. We'll get there. What is going on up here? Someone dug a hole in my little mountain over here. Not my mountain, but... I mean, I haven't built anything in here, so it's pretty much up for the grabs. But I'm on the other side. I can already see my little chip. Ooh, more skeleton horses if I want those. Yeah, right back over here. So we did a big loop around the world of builds on this server. Anyone still sticking around? I hope you guys enjoyed that little tour. I think this is the first sort of tour I've done on the server. We've got, like I said, quite a few folks on it, making their own styles, their own builds. And now, oh yeah, by the way, this is what my place looks like without the shaders. So it looks like my place. You just don't get those sort of rays and pretty clouds and stuff like that in the water reflection. So here, we'll just do that. We'll leave on a note with prettiness. How about that? We'll go with that one. I need to check to see if there's an update too. 1, 2, 3. Let's go. There we go. This is what we're used to seeing. A nice little reflection. You know, the sun cutting across here. Hit the little rays. Right. Little god rays and everything like that. So yeah. That is what I'm going to call it for the evening. I hope anyone who has stuck around had a lovely time seeing some of the new builds. And with that, I hope you guys have a lovely evening, afternoon, morning, depending on where you are. Good night.